And I'm back. Again. If it works. Hope everything still runs smoothly. Without any dropped frames. See. Loading screen. Yes. Seems fine. So let's go. Where's my controller? There it is. That's where it came from. That was a one-way road. See if I spent my not souls, crystals? Crystals. We did. Okay. Let's see if I get a new boss anytime soon. Cause that's where the fun is at. Because the trash mobs are a little on the easy side. Not that they're supposed to be really hard, but would be nice to have to think at least a little bit about them. Rather than just going 1, 2, 3, and 4. Know what I mean? That was a bit tanky, I think. Right now I'm scratching. That's why I didn't dodge. There you go. So yeah, the trash mobs are a little on the easy side, but we'll see. Maybe that's still counted as the tutorial-ish area of the game. Can I... Yes, I can. Bonk. Well... was unnecessary, I suppose. And that one was sort of scary with this gun. Not fast enough. Live and learn. It's just a can. That one will be a bit tankier again. Okay, he's telling me we're not all that easy. But I think I could technically upgrade my weapon quite a bit. So I probably two-shot these and all of that stuff, you know. That's just the usual gaming habit of never using your consumables because you might need them down the line. Okay, they're not entirely trivial. I'll admit it. They can do stuff. Particularly once you get backed into a corner with the slower weapons. But they're only trivial when you get the drop on them. Basically what I'm saying. You do most of the time. That's why they are easy. That's probably a space you can actually drop down between. There's another mud ball. Actually, let's also use an antidote. So if I'm not using it against the poison, whenever will I use that? Ah, that's the shortcut. What? Sure. A bit annoying you can't sprint up the ladders. So no real reason not to rest, right? When I'm here. Upgrade. Shit. Kinda wanna save. Let's get a bit of health. Until I get a weapon that I wanna invest more into. Can drop down fast, but it can't go up fast. Ah. That's good level design. Spotting this on the way back from the shortcut. That's neat. Okay. That could have ended very badly. This reminds me of the... Ooh, shit. You know the painting, or not painting, the photograph of people building the Empire State Building? It gives me those vibes. And yeah, with the falling off, gives me the vibes of what I always expected must have happened to these people. Okay, plunge attack, fairly decent. It's small on the hitbox. At least that's what it looked like. So is that an actual thing I'm supposed to drop down onto? Maybe. Like so. And then that opens from this side, right? Which connects back with what? I forgot. Shield is really good in this game. You basically always just shield when you see them going into the probably unstaggerable animation. Where they wind up big. So that's the one I was able to see from upstairs, right? That would have been the regular way of getting down here. Yep. Okay. So, kind of fully explored. See about all of these drones. Literally all of these drones. Okay. Well. We saw what I do. Why? Okay, that's a cute enemy. Oh, do you drop some enhancement stuff? Did it just repoint? Ah, fuck off. Prototype weapon crafted by the Mass Energy Department of the Hubert School. Now that sounds like a spirit weapon. Technique. Chap Katana Flurry. Eureka. Featuring a spell frame improvised by the Hubert School. This katana reflects the school's rudimentary utilization of mud energy. Stats seem a little low. I mean, if you compare to this lower base, scales a little better, I suppose. Would be so nice if I could just try it out. But I think I'm gonna go for a quality build at this rate, because I want to try out weapons. Hope there's no weapons with what's it called? Spirit requirements. Otherwise I'll go to a 3-way split. Unless of course it's fairly efficient, like in Neo, then I won't mind, of course. Considering... Where are you? Shit, can't fire straight up. Okay, so I need to dodge this guy. I remember you. Looks like he remembers me. That it? Oh, I pierced him. That's why it takes so much damage. Okay, that's the guy that dropped the 2 essence here. So I guess it's not necessarily... Not getting shot? Okay. So it's not necessarily just weird bugs and shit that drop it. Little fucker and his ambush. So Pierce is pretty good. It's just bleed basically, but it seems to stack fairly fast. And then deal a huge chunk of damage. Fuck that guy. I can hear a big one. I was looking for a drop down move. Probably gonna be able to see... No? Apparently I can't see what's going on the other side. I was expecting to get a sneak peek at whoever made that that noise. I see, full circle. So that's where I'm going now. No shit. That guy's tankier than I thought. It's nice having a weapon with longer range against this guy. These guys, I suppose. The classic shooting down flying guys. It's got a jetpack, but he dies to full damage while he still has a charge. Fucking love it. collectible of some value. Okay. That's it. Get on over. See if I missed anything. Nothing obvious. Okay, nobody around the corner. Get that little guy who was gonna throw bombs at me from the looks of it. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Thought I avoided that. Live and learn. Would have been funny if I had a sudden death moment, because I didn't pay attention. Those are the church guys. Using a fucking Uzi. Actually, using up mod balls isn't that bad, considering I get salted once now. No Uziing. Yeah, you get a lot of carbon, which is nice. Still not gonna use it, but it's nice. So, I guess I'm going quality, which means I'm gonna put 1 point into technique, and the next one into technique, and then I can try out the katana. Attention! Do not attempt to steal from the vending machines. Good point. The opossum caravan is closely monitoring each of the machines. Any violators will face severe consequences. Ah, too bad. I mean, we gotta get all the style gear, right? And then I'm selling all of these. Yep. Which gives me the other one. Perfection. Almost. The new style gear. Fucking maid outfit. That's actually kind of nice. Not gonna lie. That's just pink hair instead of black. Let's stay with black. So that's probably where it continues. Means double cut right. Yeah. Luminous diamond. Is this more upgrade items probably? Carbon into the diamonds and stuff. New antidotes. That fucking motion blur, dude. Oh. Does that mean there's... No, I can just destroy him, I can't jump off. Too bad. I was hoping you can smash one of these and then... I think it's more likely that this is the optional area. Oh, there's more of these. Can I shoot you? I can target him, but I can't properly aim at him. That's where slow weapons really suck. That's why I started using the... Sometimes I have a problem with depth perception in this game. Anyway, that's where the slow weapons really suck. That's why I started using the light weapons in the demo. Because you get staggered really easily. Oh. To the marketing department, based on reliable information, the Elysium server will be updated to version 6.3.2 after maintenance on the 19th of next month. Analysts predict a significant valuation of our real estate holdings with a projected drop of over 45% within a week. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Kinda figured that's what the Elysium was, being everywhere and stuff. It's a cloud. But the pilgrims are... Okay, can probably call stone here. The pilgrims are basically praying to Amazon. The question is, what did stone give me? Some item, right? Which I can use. What did he give me? This one, confirm. Have added stone.
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
Should I? Ah, shit, I should have probably seen.
I shall join the blessed. I've been praying devoutly. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, those are...
Father, I have...
Yeah, fuck it. Those are delusional fanatics. Let's just... How did he put... Oh, never mind. You can jump here, down here. Ah. Okay. They're religious fanatics, so I'm gonna side with the non-religious fanatic. Can I block these? Sort of. Apparently no hyper armor on the charge there. Yeah, now he's in the struggle mode of trying to do stuff or getting hit. It's a bit of a non-refined... what's it called? God damn it. Not parry. What's the word I'm looking for? Poise, that's what I mean. Little unrefined of a poise system. Because you can just stagger people at infinitum. Okay, so let's see where this one goes. Maybe there's a branch up there. Which I can rest at, so I don't need to backtrack. Would be nice. This is a cool image. Probably the entryway to the spire in the middle. Hagios Pater, or something along the lines. Is this a secret area, or is this where I'm supposed to go? Oops. Well, I'll see what Stone did to them now. Which is good. Maybe. Ah, never mind. But I can jump down. Good to know though that these also act as branches. Oh. Cool explanation for the bleed effect, I guess. Maybe it didn't count as resting? Guess I'll clear it up here and look for a branch again. Maybe I need to properly rest, not just respawn. It's a cool area. How did you swap this over? Like so, right? Then you use that. Then you go back there. It's still a bit clunky, you know. I'm not sure how I feel about this spell. Used to restore a large amount of life over certain, okay? Portable lightning bolt. Not really worth it. Are you just no, it does not seem like a regular one. And yes, I got the wrong ability. I wanted the shield and the... I mean, I see the problem with having these abilities and trying to fit them into the limited amount of slots you have, right? But... cool. That's nice though, it gives you progress on the thingy-magic bar. Okay. So sprinting. Then using, then switching over, then doing that, then doing that. See if I can stop him. Sword off. I wanted to see if that one works as well on the... Okay, that's the holy version of this. This is a bit lacking in terms of... Should I call it impact? I'm not sure. The big guy is basically... if he feels like a small mob when he hits me. You don't feel the weight. Difficult to describe. There we go. That's a branch. So I suppose the other direction was the optional one after all. Let's upgrade this, then teleport. Lounge? This the one? Probably. Explore the other part and come back here, see if Stone did any untoward things. Okay, let's see about this then. Up arrow, right? Oh, that looks bad. Oh, not a fan of this moveset. What's the charge one? Eureka, let's see about... That's not Eureka. But that's probably a parry.
Must be opened from the other side.
The parry seems nice. I mean, I landed it on the first attempt, so it's probably fairly generous. Again, it seems to lack impact, to me. Okay, I think there's quite a bit of potential with the parry. Because it seems fairly generous. I mean, it's... so far it's 2 for 2 on the ones that had any chance at all of parrying something. The parry counterattack seems to deal a lot of damage. And what else do I need then? A lot of damage, right? Yep, I figured as much. Yeah, let's use this a bit for to figure out if I like it or not. So I can drop down there again. Is this a shortcut or is this a path back? Dropping down there, taking that wire down there. Okay, it's just that one doesn't seem to be where I'm supposed to go. Okay. See about this guy then. Yeah, it's very fucking generous. I think that around the corner would have been the way to opening the door. Or a door. Which is a bit sad that I fucked that up. Well, I can just speed my way there again. Wasn't that far if I remember correctly. Ouch. The thing is, it's really cheap to use, so it looks silly, considering how generous the parry frame is. Just weaving it in there when I'm unsure I can stagger him seems like a good move. Was these two right? See what I mean? You just spam it. Okay. Not entirely true, but almost entirely true. Go there, go there, go there. Jump off here. Not jump off, that's what I mean. See you real quick. A fucking asshole. Yo, okay. Can't aim at people through the wall. Ah, never mind. That's where you open the door. Portable lightning bolt. Question is, do I go down or do I get into the back room? I think back room it is. Jesus. Well, could have handled that better. Envenomed blade. The weapon was equipped by the fisherman gang in the sunken city. That's gonna be this one, yeah. Poison build-up, quality. Depends on how strong poison is on NPCs. Oh, that's a friendly. Small girl with comically large sword. And that's a check.
Master Lost Kid. Did I fall asleep? Who's there? A blader? Tell me who you are. Arissa. Arissa. Never heard of you before.
I really took a liking to that name.
My name is Phalia, and I'm a follower of Lost Kid, the Trailblazer. Who is Lost Kid? You don't know about Lost Kid? Are you a new blader? Yes. This is weird.
But that's where we leave it off.
I heard Asteria has been out of commission for quite a while. Well, that explains why your look is so makeshift.
Fuck do you
And
mean?
You know what? You don't even have a standard blader seal. And your spell frame is a sorry sight too. What a mess. Alright, take this. There's a branch in this building. Hurry up and get changed. Poor thing.
Standard main seal held by all of the seat splaters. Do you mean there's a blade? Where's the branch? God damn it, is this... does she want me to go over to the other side, I suppose? Wait a second.
There's a branch in this building. Hurry up, poor thing.
I see him. In this building. Let's go over there then. I actually might as well clear this down here first. And then go rest. Wait. Does that not connect? Never mind, it does. Salted mud ball. Ooh, yes. Never mind. It's not entirely too forgiving. There's some... Okay, that was because I was... I'm stuck. Oh, this is handy. This is a genuine pause. It's growing on me. It is growing on me. And just keep going if you're getting... if I get decent with this. And just swing, 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 block. Swing, 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 swing. You know what I mean? No need to dodge roll. The elite normal skill that additional boost sync rate by a moderate amount upon defeating an enemy. That's what I saw through the gate before. That was over here then. Nothing. Well, that was stupid. Suppose I get to rest and try out the blader seal now. Ooh, minus 2.9k. So this is this worse or is this better? I mean, the stability seems... Stability when synchronized is above. All defense when afflicted by a stat... Okay, that's a bit of a stupid condition. More conversion. Let's equip this. And over here... Put in this. Yeah. Go like this. Don't really feel like clearing these again. by virtue of not upgrading my weapon and all of that. Let's just sprint all past all of this. Okay. I had to check. You never know. You never know. What's up here then? More of these guys. One at a time, please. Wait, do they heal on hit? Okay, not too bad. Fuck's sake, dude. Oh no, they just have healing items. Interesting. Yeah, the difference between fighting a single mob at a time and two is crazy in this game. Due to the poise system. Because I am not the biggest fan of this. It means you need to have a more strategic approach. Which I usually do not like. So I just want to go ham. Like so, and if it works out, that's great, but guess that wasn't a ritual.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
The time of reckoning the Father shall...
Let's just make sure. Stone the coffin bearer has responded to the
I
call.
should return to the branch and wait for a while.
So let's rest instead of die this time. See if that makes a difference. Well, I'll use the teleporter when I next get there. Yo, where did you go? I wanted her sword. Ooh, that does feel good. It does. All of this for a mud bowl. I don't know why the game's... I mean, it's the same with Dark Souls, right? Why they keep insisting on putting useless items on the ground. No, I mean, not quite useless, but... this is basically barely worth the effort. Are you gonna bug up, or...? There we go. So let's see if there's a branch on this side then. Or where this leads. Miniboss maybe? Yeah, maybe a miniboss. Oh.
There's not a single passerby. And all the merchants have fled.
We're screwed. Let's try taking down some neckers before biting the dust.
Well, missile barrage, that's nice. Probably. More weapon upgrades, which I should start using. That's a branch. So the question is, which one of the two options I have is the dead end? Or is it neither? Just gonna check if Stone did anything. Boundary bridge. So this is probably gonna be the next zone. I mean, literally the next in the list. But I still want to see if Stone did some stuff. I mean, to be fair, I haven't even checked if or what's on the other side here. See what you're doing. Yeah, okay, so then praying is fine by Stone's standards. Does not qualify as a ritual. Okay, so sprinting back where I came. Making sure there's nothing in these cubbies. That's a blue glow, isn't it? Well, it is, but there's nothing back there, so let's see about this. If it even keeps going here, or... I see. That's a dead end. Sort of. Or something special, not an enemy. Check. What are you? Okay. The longsword used by the church's elite guard. Oh, this... I remember this. I did not... Or did I like this? Hold on. I either hated this or really liked it in the demo. I don't fucking remember. It's a bit unfortunate. I know it was either one of the two. I don't know which one. Can I do anything else here? Is this just a dead end? Good thing I came back, I suppose. Well. Upgrade? Nope. Teleport. Boundary bridge. See, over here. No dropped frame, seems fine. See. Down I go. Nothing around back. Nothing over there. Still haven't found the fish with the pointy hand, right? I probably missed something at some point. More noise. That's a blue glow. Even more noise. Yeah. Those are some noisy ass fishermen. Okay, do they both attack me now, or what is this? That fucking why not 10, dude. Ah, fuck off. Minus 2.4k. I should probably use a different nucleus. From up there. How do I get there though? Camera boss will always be one of the most powerful enemies in these games. I don't think any of the games has solved it yet, so... Okay, that is one in the other direction. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, he's got too much health. So by virtue of none of the games having solved it, I'm guessing it's a more difficult problem than I think it is. It's a bit annoying with the poison. I guess it drops a lot of mud boats. Antidote. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Now they're... Okay, they already did. Put this. Ah, come on. I was hiding. Okay. I say I can just walk around the corner here. Okay, nothing down there. Marshals, okay, let's kill the enemies first. That's not a pause screen. When did I swap that shit over? Ah, oh, come on! I mean, it's obvious when I did. Ah, for fuck's sake, dude. Ah. That's what I mean, the system is clunky. Worst of all, it's bound to the goddamn button that is your dodge roll. So if you try to dodge shit while having left trigger pressed, you swap over to an ability that deals damage to yourself. This does not seem like it's fully thought through, if you ask me. I mean, it's... It's a fuck up on my part, right? But it's a understandable fuck up, and one that almost certainly happens to other people as well. If it were the shield, that wouldn't be that bad, right? Because you replace your ability with a defensive one. Fair enough. But accidentally replacing it with a self-damaging ability... Not the biggest fan. Small thing, of course, but... It's something I would have bound to a different button. If I were the devs.
It's locked.
Locked? Not. This opens from a different side. No idea how she figures this out. Whether it's locked or opens from a different side, but she does. Jesus Christ, these enemies are annoying. Okay, this is the one you can take to get the other one. But then I have to backtrack all of this, which I'm not... Okay. Right, this is where I'm continuing. I forgot. This isn't further branching. No pun intended. Okay, that's where you normally buy them. Good to know they weren't exclusive. Osprey hat, the standard hat worn by the members of Fisherman Gang. Osprey in the Sunset. Fuck it, let's do a bit of backtracking, I suppose. Can use the teleport on the other bro. Oh, I saw you. Where was that thing? No, no. Yeah, blocking is also very good, you know. An antidote, okay. Let's just use the teleport, fuck it. Wait, can I back up? Yeah, I can get back up. Teleport. Hotel corridor. And then I'ma rest. And upgrade. And spend it in there. And down this way. Ooh. Three-faced pardoner. Okay, works against bosses. I was about to say, what the fuck is he aiming at? Okay, struggling with deck perception against these again. The weakness of using the block, basically. Oh, what the fuck? Elemental damage goes through. Of course, there's still the standard dodge dash. Shit. Should have just kept playing normally instead of Trying to be fancy about it. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. Minus 500. But I'm gonna get a lot when I kill him. Also, obviously I want this weapon, so I really hope I can get that. Trying to figure out the oh, not iframe, the parry frames. That's a new one. Hey, Tonk. Oops. Sorry about that, by the way. Got a little distracted there. Yeah. Destruction killed me. Distraction. You know what I mean. Words are hard on a Friday evening, night. Whatever. Fuck off, dude. Need to fix my detection of these fuckers again. Let's go with mission, I guess. Doesn't see... actually it does seem a little bit efficient. But not all that. Inventory. How do I... where do I... Down here. Salted nut bowl. Only 3. That's a weird attack. Fuck. I had him on that one try, but then I got fucking distracted. That's the classic Souls experience, you know? You did good on one try, and then you start fucking sucking. See, maybe poison weak. If I can poison him. Oh, it's actually a different sword type, right? Are you poisoned yet? Nope. Now he's poisoned. Bold move on my part, block this. Oh, we ran out of his power stance. Or did he actually? Nope. Not entirely at least. Yeah, I was about to say I can just wait him out at this point. Ooh. One more point into strength. One more point into strength. I think that's where I came from. And that's... Wait, what does that do? Who are you?
Ever seen such a large-scale necro invasion before? Those fishermen are scared, yet those pilgrims are still going to the lower level. But can the church guards really defeat those necros? But can the church...
Okay, one voice line again. What's down here? Okay, we have a branch yet again. I think that was a strand of hair, not a scar. Considering there was a loading screen, this will probably involve a branch. Right. Right.
An earthquake. What happened?
Don't. There we go, branch. I can see purple. Who are you? Delivered to Delpha to aid him in his soil research, okay?
You're a blader? How rare. It's been ages since I've seen a newbie. My name's Christina. What's yours?
Arissa.
A lovely name.
So, you're also a...
Yep. I've been in Heavenswell for over 2 decades. So
Damn.
I guess you could call me your senior.
Have you been searching for branches too?
Branches? No. I've mostly been chasing down the Necros.
Chasing down the Necros?
Yeah. Rumor has it that the Necros appeared in Heavenswell over a century ago. But there's still so much we don't know about them. It was the Pilgrims who came up with the name Necros. They believed they were the spirits of the dead, rising up to kill the living. However, once you start fighting them, you'll realize they're created by someone.
The church.
Their bodies are
probably.
made of mud and operated by complex spells.
I see.
I've been trying to unravel this mystery, but Necros are simply too elusive to track. The last
Basically,
time
the
they
classic,
made a big move was over 80 years ago.
As long as you have an enemy, you
They
can stay in
wiped out
power.
the entire eastern part of Havenswell and tainted the land. That place is uninhabitable to this day. They're always on the hunt.
Is it just me or is her
slaughtering
head
humans,
really big?
attacking churches, leaving destruction in their wake. No one knows where they come from or what their motives are. Their invasion of the sunken city is a golden opportunity to learn more about their patterns.
Patterns?
Look here. The walls of this building are obviously damaged, but there's soil clinging to the edges of the gaping hole. Look closely. See the traces of disturbed soil around the edges?
What does this
No, I do not.
mean?
It means that there was a large hole here, which got filled in with soil and closed up. This is definitely not natural or human-made.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps the Necros are moving through these self-sealing caverns. This location matches the information where the Necros were first sighted. If my hunch is right, a lot of things will start making sense.
What was that?
If I follow this trail, I'll eventually discover the Necros' lair. If you're heading into the city, take this. It should come in handy.
Damn,
Consider it a
3
gift
voice
from
lines.
Your senior. I'll keep investigating this place. Let's see if our paths will cross again.
It's a backstab fatal
I'll
strike,
keep
right?
investigating this place.
Okay. Well, let's try out the scythe. I hope there's an item down the line for respecking. Because I haven't found a weapon that really suits me. Alright, I need to head to Delpha first. But this one, you know, that one's got potential. Because it looks cool. Okay, and what about this? Yep, I figured. Okay. Give it a whirl. Pun intended. No, actually. I want to see what's upstairs first. Teleport. What? Ah, that's a subsection. Rooftop streets and flooded streets. Wait, that lot? What the fuck? I just realized that last view botter wasn't even a new account. It was somebody that got hacked. I wonder how people have this piss poor account security. Okay. Do you lead anywhere? I'm not imagining this, right? That goes bloody nowhere. So upgrade this. One more into this. When did that? This increases it by 1 and 21 health. 1. What did conversion do again? Conversion. Ah, race sync rate. That's actually really handy. So, if this one more go. So I think This is the only way I can take right now. If I'm not mistaken. I think I'm going for the next branch, plus or minus one branch, and then I'll head for dinner. I hate to say it, but I don't like the feel of that yet. So slow, like holy shit. I think I just like faster weapons more in this game. Damage benefit just doesn't feel worth it. For in terms of risk versus reward of the slower weapons. Because I think the DPS is lower and you have the problem of locking into enemies like this right now, which genuinely ended up killing me. So I think I'm gonna abandon strength at this point. Go for technique, maybe spirit. Let's see how fast this dies with yeah, it just feels smoother. Died in the about as fast, I would say, without me using an ability. Ah, no backstabbing. Stupid enemy. There we go. I mean, it's a good piece of style gear, but not sure I'll keep using it. Mini boss guy has a normal enemy now. This is your everyday swamp cancer area, by my guess. I really wanted... Oh, fuck me, dude. To drop down on him and not get sniped out of midair. I'm torn on the whole nucleus thing. It's a new take on the system, which I like. Opposed to the old, you drop your souls, go pick them up again. But I think I like corpse runs better than guaranteed loss, basically. Unless, of course, there's a nucleus that has like, I don't know, 65-ish absorption and 100 retention. Because if you pay too much for having 100% retention, it feels bad. But it'd be really nice for harder bosses. Just keep trying them, you know. But I have to... What's it called? give respect where it's due for them trying a new thing. Okay, I was wondering what the fuck he was doing. Oh, so this effect is draining my sync, right? I was wondering what it does. Not my... yeah, my health is unaffected, but my sync rate keeps dropping. Interesting. It's the debuff that can matter a lot or not at all, depending on how you play, how aggressive you play. Because playing aggressively basically recharges the bar. Fuck you. There we go. Yeah, they do give a little bit of crystal. Okay, can go back there. What about you? 80 midrim. I've thoroughly validated the previous point. We lack any means of active communication with the church. Our knowledge about the church stems from external observations. Unilateral statements by pilgrims and non-pilgrim members of the church accessible to us. Yeah, whatever. The church is us, basically. Ah, fuck me, I have to backtrack. Do not try to parry these fuckers. Yeah, I probably should upgrade my weapon at this point. Seems like I'm starting to get punished for not doing so. Since this is probably a little bit of a hidden area, I should go through here. Apparently there's no use explore this. I feel scammed. What? How did that get this guy? Alright, I wanted to try out the missile at some point. Spell? Never mind, not enough spirit. That's a bit clunky as well. Right trigger. Restore. Okay, that's a bit weak. Go back to the railgun. And realize I don't want to deal with all of those fuckers, so in the swamp I stay. Some more salted mud. Doesn't seem to be any loot over there. There's a bit, there's a bit. We're gonna be a bit in here somewhere. Yeah, I got completely turned around. I feel like I should have been down here. So, who are you? Somebody who does not like getting hit in the back. Well, that happened. Should have probably given her a chance to act, but I do not like the area.
Why are you all still standing here? Run away now!
Is this the same
We're
one?
staying here to help you, boss.
No! You'll only get in my way. That monster is too dangerous for you. I'll hold them off. Just run!
Elite voice. Or harsh voice, rather, sorry. Corrupted blade or longsword. Looks nice. Good bit of damage. Oh, that's a fancy move. Yeah, I don't want to read all of that. Sorry. That's too much. Okay, another piece of loot. Luminous diamond. What's the damage on this one? Oof, aiming that one is a bit hard. Yeah, that ability is useless. It looks cool, but it's way too difficult to land. Opener, maybe? Maybe, but I don't think it's better than just charging the guy. Used to open the gate to the hideout used by the leader of the fish hawk. Damage is nice though. Damage is nice. So that's the platform above the other three guys, right? Yep, it is. So I could just shoot them down from here if I wait long enough. And now I'm in a struggle session. Because I can't see what's attacking me. I can only hear the mobs. Luckily there is infinite stamina, right? So, whoop. Here we go. Yeah, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I kind of want to deal with these enemies, but I'm attracted too much attention, so I can't really deal with them anymore. Yeah, let's see. There's bound to be a branch up here. Somewhere. That's another death block, basically. I can hear a branch. I can loot the item. Okay. Bit of a breather now. Jesus fuck Christ. But this is the little ones I can't gauge depth of. Like that one! Okay, there we go. Survived. Hope this purple one is better. No? Okay, let's see if I can beat this guy up. Oh fuck me, nope. I ain't dealing with that shit. Way too little damage for this. That's somebody I have to come back to. It's probably gonna give me a resistance up. No, not a resistance up. What's it called? A healing upgrade. Doesn't look like there's anything back here. Okay. Let's see. I did like these. I really liked these, actually. Possum size. And that's where the rabbit's head is. Do I get the style gear? Actually no, because I need one more technique and one more spirit. If I can get this. Probably? Just about, right? Sell off the dog shit items I'm not gonna use. If that's enough. One spirit, one technique. Because the possum size, I really like these in the demo. So the damage is god awful. True quality weapon, I suppose, but if I remember correctly, they are based around the ability, which... Yep! That was a fun one. That looks like a caster. Okay. Let's go try these out. And see if I can beat the guy downstairs. I'm gonna give it one try unless it's really close, and after that I'll head for not that lunch, dinner. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so these are good. But they look cool. I mean, part of why they're good is because they buff themselves, right? Which just means that was enhanced. Yes. So scaling goes up a bit. And the base damage goes up a bit. The luminous carbon. Now we're into the diamonds. Keep going. You know what? Let's just keep going. Let's just go full ham. Fucking full send it. Now they did crazy damage. Let's see. I probably can't go through here yet.
Must
the other
be
guy. Yep.
opened from the other side.
Yeah, let's see how much damage they do. And then I go for dinner. Okay. Ah. Okay, down there. One of the basic church spells. Ooh. Ooh, that's juicy. Now we're talking. Yeah, there's no way I'm making that jump. But I can just walk around. And that one I can make. Ooh, this feels good. This feels good. Hey, look, I'm getting some carbon back. I mean, the ones that were expensive were the diamonds, I'm guessing. What are you?
Here for some treasure hunting.
Treasure hunt.
Quit playing dumb. You got the Hubert school's been buying them. They reckon if they dig deep enough, they might even unput those those moron. Good thing Necro said high stakes. High stakes.
Yeah, so there's some loot around here, I guess. Okay, just making sure. Another one. Ah, that's the shortcut. So quickly unlock the shortcut so I can rest. That's a note for loot. Jesus Christ, dude. Walls of text. Okay.
Didn't expect to see a new face here. Hasn't she given up already? She? Asteria. You know her. Are you a blader too? I don't look like one, huh? Or is this your first?
What's going on with her arms and legs?
Right. You were only born recently after all. Well, let's do the introductions then. I'm Miller. And you? Arissa.
Miller.
So you're here looking for branches? Yes. It's been over a century since the first blader was created. And that stupid tree still hasn't grown. Tree? Wow, you really don't know about the tree? She didn't tell you a thing, huh? Look, you've been running around restoring branches, all to help the tree grow and become complete. The branches are just a way to gather nutrients for the tree. The tree? It's pretty ridiculous, don't you think? You have no clue about the tree or how many more branches you need to restore. You're just
Yep, I don't.
blindly wandering around for some weird task imposed on you. What if the tree doesn't even exist? What if it's been a scam from the start?
A scam. But why?
And what are the branches?
Seed, the organization behind Asteria, wants us to fulfill their purpose.
What purpose?
Well, that's something we're not supposed to know. If you want to keep searching for branches, go ahead. But since they don't even care about us, why don't we do something more interesting? Like this, for example.
A spell fragment.
This is one of the few exciting things you can find in this city. Thanks to them, my life hasn't been too dull.
Exciting things?
If it weren't for spells, who would have thought that contaminants like mud could hold such immense energy? So immense that it changes everything. Once you have grasped the origin and rules of these spells, you will gain unfathomable power. And that's just scratching the surface.
Unfathomable power.
She makes me want to rewatch Free Run,
Interested?
just
Huh?
going around
Aside
collecting
from getting
spells.
spells from the church,
Different motivations,
you can find
but
them from those necros. Those spells grant them extraordinary abilities and even shape their entities. When their bodies break down, they sometimes leave intact spell fragments or nuclei.
I have
Help me
noticed.
collect those things, and I'll teach you the deciphered spells. What do you say?
I see.
Ah,
Shut up.
so this is where I can
You'll
hand
find
in
it fun soon
nuclei
enough.
to get spells. Or how is this gonna work? New seal, more spell power. Adaptive fragments. I need to be careful about getting these. Is this a spell? One of the basic blader spells. Imbuing the weapon and enabling it to deal additional fire damage. I basically have this. That's the electric version. Oh, this is a bit boring right now. And it takes a lot of adaptive fragment. Okay.
Don't forget about our deal.
Let's rest before an accident happens. Yep. But I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. Good bit of progress. Got the weapon I like now. And the direction to go into. Spirit and technique. Not so much strength. I need a fast weapon. So, gonna continue this tomorrow. A lot earlier probably. But I'll see about this. Until then, bye bye.